The 1920s, a time of flappers and jazz, it was also a period of significant technological advancement. The seeds of our digital age were sown in this era. Imagine a world without computers or the internet. It's hard, isn't it? Back then, this was reality. One crucial invention was the first mechanical television system. Philo Farnsworth, a young inventor, gave the first demonstration. This sparked imaginations worldwide. Could moving pictures travel through the airwaves? Indeed they could. Then came the first practical electric computers. These behemoths took up entire rooms. They used vacuum tubes. Think of them as the ancestors of today's microchips. These early computers were mainly used for calculations. Little did anyone know, they were laying the foundation for a technological revolution. The 1920s were a time of remarkable change and innovation. It marked the beginning of our journey toward the digital world we know today. It was just the beginning. The decades that followed, the 1930s through the 1950s, witnessed an acceleration of technological progress. This period was marked by significant advancements that laid the foundation for the modern era. World War II, in particular, became a catalyst for innovation. The urgency of war pushed scientists and engineers to develop new technologies at an unprecedented pace. The need for faster calculations and more efficient communication spurred rapid advancements. Devices that were once considered futuristic became essential tools for military and civilian use. Alan Turing, a brilliant mathematician, played a pivotal role during this time. His work not only influenced the outcome of the war but also set the stage for future technological breakthroughs. He developed the Turing machine, a theoretical model of computation that could simulate any algorithm's logic. This model was not just a theoretical exercise, it laid the groundwork for the development of modern computers, influencing generations of computer scientists. It laid the groundwork for modern computers, providing a conceptual framework that would be built upon in the coming decades. Turing's contributions were instrumental in breaking the Enigma code used by the Germans. This achievement was crucial in the Allied war effort. This shortened the war and saved countless lives, demonstrating the profound impact of technological innovation on global events. The 1940s saw the birth of the first electronic general-purpose computer, ENIAC. This machine was a marvel of engineering and a significant milestone in computing history. It weighed over 30 tons and occupied a massive room, a stark contrast to the compact devices we use today. ENIAC could perform complex calculations thousands of times faster than humans, revolutionizing fields that relied on heavy computation. This marked a significant leap forward in computing power, opening up new possibilities for scientific research and industrial applications. The invention of the transistor in 1947 revolutionized electronics. This tiny device replaced bulky vacuum tubes, making electronic devices more reliable and efficient. Transistors were much smaller, more efficient, and more durable than vacuum tubes. They consumed less power and generated less heat, which was a game changer for electronic design. This paved the way for miniaturization and the development of more compact and powerful computers. The era of room-sized computers was coming to an end. The 1950s saw the emergence of the first programming languages. These languages transformed how humans interacted with machines, making programming more accessible. These languages, like Fortran and COBOL, allowed humans to communicate with computers more easily. They were the building blocks for software development. This opened up new possibilities for using computers in various fields, from science and engineering to business and finance. Computers began to permeate every aspect of society. The foundation for the digital age was firmly established. The innovations of this era set the stage for the technological explosion that would follow in the latter half of the 20th century. The seeds planted in the 1920s had grown into a burgeoning forest of technological innovation. Each new development built upon the last, creating a complex and interconnected web of progress. The world was on the cusp of a digital revolution. The advancements made during the 1930s to 1950s were just the beginning of a transformative journey that would reshape the world.
The 1960s and 1970s marked a turning point in the history of technology. This era was characterized by rapid advancements and groundbreaking innovations that would lay the foundation for the digital age. The focus shifted from individual machines to connecting them, creating a web of interconnected devices that could communicate with each other. The dream of a global network, a network of networks, began to take shape. Visionaries and pioneers in the field of computer science started to envision a world where information could be shared seamlessly across vast distances. This was the dawn of the Internet, a revolutionary concept that would change the way we live, work, and communicate forever. In 1969, the Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, ARPANET, was born. This was a monumental step forward in the journey towards a connected world. Funded by the US Department of Defense, ARPANET connected computers at different research institutions. It was a groundbreaking project that demonstrated the potential of networked communication. It was the precursor to the Internet we know today, laying the groundwork for future developments in digital communication. The development of packet switching was crucial to the Internet's creation. This innovative technology allowed data to be broken into smaller packets. These packets could be transmitted independently and reassembled at their destination, making data transmission more efficient and resilient. This method ensured that even if some packets were lost or delayed, the overall message could still be reconstructed accurately. This made data transmission more efficient and resilient, paving the way for the robust and reliable networks we rely on today. In 1973, Vinton Cerf and Robert Kahn developed TCP/IP. These protocols were essential for enabling different networks to communicate with each other. These are communication protocols that form the foundation of the Internet, allowing diverse systems to connect and share information seamlessly. These protocols enabled different networks to communicate seamlessly, breaking down barriers and fostering global connectivity. They laid the groundwork for the Internet's global reach, making it possible for people around the world to connect and share information. The 1970s also saw the birth of the first personal computers. These early machines were a far cry from the powerful devices we use today. These early machines, like the Altair 8800, were still quite primitive. However, they represented a significant step forward in making computing accessible to the general public. But they ignited the imaginations of hobbyists and entrepreneurs, sparking a wave of innovation and creativity that would drive the tech industry forward. The idea that anyone could own a computer began to take hold, setting the stage for the personal computing revolution. The stage was set for a revolution. The convergence of networking technology and personal computing was about to transform society in ways that were previously unimaginable. The Internet, still in its infancy, held the promise of connecting the world in ways never before imagined. It was a time of great excitement and anticipation. The personal computer revolution was about to democratize access to information and technology, empowering individuals and reshaping industries.
The Personal Computer Revolution, 1980s. The 1980s were a time of explosive growth in the world of technology. This decade saw rapid advancements that would lay the foundation for the digital age we live in today. The personal computer, once a niche hobbyist device, became a household appliance. Families across the globe started integrating these machines into their daily lives. This revolution was spearheaded by visionaries like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, whose innovative ideas and relentless drive changed the course of history. Apple, under Jobs' leadership, released the Macintosh in 1984. This was a groundbreaking moment in the tech world. It featured a user-friendly graphical interface and a mouse, making it accessible even to those who had never used a computer before. This made computers accessible to a wider audience, breaking down barriers and opening up new possibilities for everyday people. Suddenly, using a computer wasn't just for engineers and programmers. It became a tool for everyone, from students to business professionals. Meanwhile, Microsoft, founded by Bill Gates, developed the Windows operating system. The software would become a cornerstone of personal computing. It became the dominant operating system for personal computers, setting the standard for future developments in the industry. This further fueled the PC revolution, leading to an era where computers became an integral part of daily life. The 1980s also saw the rise of video games, which captured the imagination of millions. Games like Pac-Man, Tetris, and Super Mario Bros. Became global phenomena, influencing culture and entertainment. They showed the potential of computers as entertainment devices, expanding their use beyond just work and productivity. As personal computers became more powerful and affordable, they found their way into businesses, schools, and homes worldwide. This widespread adoption marked a significant shift in how society operated. This led to a surge in productivity, creativity, and communication. People were now able to connect, create, and work in ways that were previously unimaginable. The world was changing at an unprecedented pace, with technology driving much of this transformation. The digital age was in full swing, setting the stage for the technological advancements that would follow in the decades to come.
The World Wide Web, 1920s. The 1990s were defined by one groundbreaking invention, the World Wide Web. Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist, created the WWW in 1989. But it wasn't until the 1990s that it truly exploded in popularity. The WWW made the internet accessible to everyone. It used hyperlinks, web browsers, and a user-friendly interface. No longer was the internet a domain solely for academics and tech whizzes. The first web browser, Mosaic, was launched in 1993. It was followed by Netscape Navigator and Internet Explorer. These browsers provided a gateway to the vast and rapidly expanding world of the web. The 1990s witnessed the rise of dot-com companies. These businesses, fueled by the internet boom, promised to revolutionize everything from shopping to communication. While the dot-com bubble eventually burst, it left an indelible mark on the business world. The internet was no longer just a tool for research or communication. It became a platform for commerce, entertainment, and social interaction. The world was becoming increasingly interconnected.
The Mobile Revolution, 2000s. The 2000s ushered in the era of mobile technology. Cell phones, once bulky and primarily used for calls, transformed into sleek, powerful smartphones. This revolution was led by companies like Nokia, BlackBerry, and later, Apple. The launch of the iPhone in 2007 was a game changer. It combined a mobile phone, an internet browser, and a music player in one device. This revolutionized mobile communication and set the stage for the app economy. Google's Android operating system emerged as a competitor to Apple's iOS. This competition drove innovation and led to the development of a wide range of affordable smartphones. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube exploded in popularity. They connected people worldwide, allowing them to share their thoughts, experiences, and lives instantly. The mobile revolution put the power of the internet in the palm of our hands. It made information and communication accessible to anyone, anytime, anywhere. The world was becoming increasingly mobile and interconnected.
The future of the internet. As we transition from the present, the internet is set to become even more integrated into our daily lives. With advancements in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and blockchain technology, the possibilities are endless. Imagine a world where the internet is not just a tool, but an extension of our very being. From smart cities to personalized healthcare, the future of the internet is bright and full of potential. Join us as we continue to explore these exciting developments and the endless possibilities that lie ahead.